Magical black box that you plug into your TV, any TV, and it makes that TV a smart TV. This is the Roku Ultra, the most advanced model that Roku makes with voice control. Easy private listening with headphones that you can plug on in, and a system that is truly intelligent. Folks, there's even a remote control finder in here as well, so if you ever lose it, you are good to go. Over the past decade or so, Roku have created for themselves an incredible reputation in the industry. They have put together a truly phenomenal media streamer that collects all of your favorite TV shows, all of your favorite movies, all of the favorite subscription services, and puts them all in one place. Any television in your home can be a smart TV. So why buy from us? Many, many good reasons. Roku and HSN is exclusive in terms of this bundle. We're gonna give you more than ever before. I'll take you through it in a second. We'll send it to you free with free shipping and handling, and it is the best value anywhere. You're gonna get it home for under $20 plus tax. If you go online and search Roku Ultra, you'll find the standard price is $100 or $99.99. We are at $79.95, and we're gonna add in some extras. You're gonna receive not only 2 months access to CBS All Access with TV shows like Star Trek Discovery. You're gonna get 2 months access to the Lifetime Movie Club and 2 months access to the History Vault. You don't get these anywhere else. If purchased separately, that's another $30 value. So if you're searching online, if you're Googling and shopping and comparing, everywhere else virtually is $100. Then we add in the extras, and that's why at less than $80 of free shipping, we are the best price. My good friend and fellow Roku ambassador,
yes,
Leah Little is here. Leah, it's probably the least expensive electronic you buy, but it gives you the most joy.
It's true. It is so exciting. The day is finally here. You now can own a media streamer. About half of the people in the United States own a media streamer. If you're not one of them, tonight is your lucky night. If you're already one of them, you need this one because it's going to give you access to more than ever before. It's going to give you 4K. It's going to make any television a smart TV. It's going to make a smart TV a smarter TV. And essentially, you use an HDMI cable, plug it into any television, connect to your Wi-Fi, and then you will have 500,000 movies and TV episodes waiting for you. Can you believe they put all that in this little box? Is it amazing, right? I mean, usually you pick up something this size and it's one movie on one DVD, and you have to go outside of your home to get it.
Right.
Now, there are 500,000 of them on the inside. So, and we're talking about not only some of the latest of your favorite television shows, but all of your network, so many of your network shows are here. If you want to choose one of the apps, you can do that. Okay, let's make it really simple for you. Again, it's a little black box that connects to any television and makes your TV a smart TV. If you already have a smart TV, it makes it smarter because Roku is constantly adding new channels. As a matter of fact, 3 new channels every single day. They're the #1 selling media streamer brand in the US for the last year. And as a matter of fact, according to the NPD Group Inc. US Retail Tracking Service, Roku was the #1 selling media streamer brand based on sales for the year ending in 2018, January 2018. And it's so easy. The best part about it is that this is the home screen when you get it and you plug it into your TV. Now look what happens. Each one of these boxes, think of them as a television station. You open up any one of those boxes and underneath you are going to have countless television shows or movies, and then several years of those shows, and each one of them is available for you on demand anytime you want to watch it. So the Roku channel is one of my favorites. The Roku channel actually allows you to find all of your free content right here in one place, which is really cool. That's one way to find it. What if you just want to talk to it? How about this? Find Homeland. Well, guess what? There's my favorite TV show because I've been binge watching Homeland with my mom who's been visiting. How about if you like, you know, a favorite actor or a favorite actress? Find Julia Roberts movies. goes out, and there are 25 of those movies that pop up, and you can watch them on any TV in your home. You can take it from TV to TV. You can take it to the dorm room, take it to grandma's house, take it on vacation, wherever you want to go, and it remembers what you've seen. It remembers the last episode, and the cool thing is you're now in the driver's seat. So again, each one of these boxes, think of them as a channel. You're gonna have 4K, you're gonna have so much access here, and it's up to you whether you ever spend another penny. So what's great about this is that there's zero commitment. That means you can now have access to free Roku. We were bouncing this around earlier. I kind of think of 3 different people that are gonna own this. One is somebody that's never tried a media streamer before, and you're gonna say, hey, show me what's free. And I'm gonna show you a lot of what's free tonight.
It'll take a while.
Exactly. 2, you're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna get rid of my second cable box and put this in the guest bedroom and just kind of try it out and experience it a little bit and stick your toe in the water. Yeah, then you're gonna be hooked. And then you're gonna fall into that 3rd category, like me, somebody who maybe said, forget it, I don't even need cable anymore because everything I want is gonna be right here. No matter how you choose to use it, it's up to you to customize how you want it. And that's what makes it so exciting.
It is the top of the line version. Roku makes several different models, and if you're searching and shopping for a Roku, it's really important to compare apples to apples. Roku Ultra is their most advanced model. It's the one that has the voice search, which many of us love, because you're not tapping away trying to search in different keywords. With this, you just talk to it. Not only that, this one has that private listening. This one is 4K as well. So if you have a 4K television, it will deliver that 4K content. So really, in some respect, it's a little bit more future-proof. I love the lost remote finder. That to me is awesome. There's a lot of good stuff that you don't get on the other Rokus. Now, when Leah said about maybe this is going to be about cutting down on your cable bill, certainly an absolute reason to consider it. For so many folks out there, we love to get a media streamer even on top of our cable, because a lot of us are fed up of all the commercials. A lot of us are fed up of channel surfing, channel hopping, always searching, trying to find something we want to watch. With this, I mean, it says it right here, TV the way you want it. It's what you want to watch when you want to watch it. So we'll really sing the praises of Roku and all that it does. Please know this though, there is no other company out there that makes an easier media streamer. And when I say easier, I just mean intuitive, so it's a joy to use it, it's a pleasure to use it. It makes it easy to find the things that you do want to watch. What's exciting though is Roku, a company that typically does not discount, are offering our HSN family, that's you, a chance to get it at a far lower price than anybody else. This is $100. It's a $99.95 Roku Ultra. That's the price you pay elsewhere. We're at $79.95. And remember, if you order with us tonight, we include these extras. These aren't just little extras, these are big extras.
Yeah,
I love CBS All Access.
Sure.
We give you 2 months to that. That's over 10,000 episodes on demand of your favorite CBS shows. Who watches Lifetime movies? Well, you're gonna get 2 months access to the Lifetime Movie Club and 2 months to the History Vault. Bonus, bonus, bonus. But then on top of that, you're instantly out of the gate, as soon as you plug this in, gonna have a whole new world available.
Starting with 4K. Look at this. You don't have to have a 4K television to have 4K content. Now, if you have a 4K TV, you're still gonna love this because it's gonna give you access. If you don't have a 4K television, what it's going to do is it's gonna allow you to have access to those shows. For example, Netflix has 4K, but if you don't have a 4K TV or you don't have a 4K Roku, you can't actually watch 4K and Netflix. So you've got it here with the 4K. Now, let's talk about high dynamic range. The acronym is HDR. What does that mean? You're gonna have so many more colors in your crayon box. You're gonna have more vibrancy than you may have ever seen before. Your television may actually look better than you've ever seen it before, because now HDR is gonna take you there. It's a wider range of color. So it maximizes the capacity of your television so that now you get the most use out of it. Now you could go and watch things that maybe you've even seen before, but you've never seen it like this, even on an older Roku, because this has that high dynamic range. These are technologies that we talk about in televisions that you spend thousands of dollars on. Now you've got access because you have it through the Roku. And look at some of that access. So here's the 4K Spotlight. Let's look at high dynamic range and 4K movies. Well, there's a lot of them out here. Spider-Man, And you may have seen some of these in regular movies, but now you can see the same movies in so much better clarity and quality and color. And you know, there are new television shows that are coming out that are going to be in 4K as well, that are coming out with all that more detail and all that clarity coming your way. There's 4K video that's out there, nature and travel videos where you can learn about all kinds of things around the world and in our universe. It's true. More videos that are out here. So again, that's just your 4K. Now, think about how much you have access to, not only with 4K, not only with your high dynamic range. Here's what makes this Roku different. You're gonna have the access with 4K and high dynamic range. You're also gonna have the power. This has a quad-core processor on the inside. What does that mean? Usually that's terminology you think of with a computer, right? Well, when you're getting that much detail in your video, you need to have a processor that can deliver that for you. You've got it. You need to have better Wi-Fi so your connectivity is better. You've got it. It's like they've given you the best of the high-end features. As a matter of fact, there's no better Roku on the marketplace today. So you're getting universal, the remote compatibility. You're gonna have the point anywhere voice search remote, ultra 4K, high picture quality, that vibrant high dynamic range, again, giving you more colors. You're gonna be able to stream. Now let's talk about this for just a second. 500,000 movies and TV shows. When we launched Roku just a few short years ago, that number was 30,000.
Right,
it's 500,000 and it's growing every single day. You're gonna have access to Netflix and Hulu and HBO Go and Sling. And if you don't even know what those are, hang out with us for a while. I'm gonna tell you all about it. You're gonna love it. Quad-core processor, dual band Wi-Fi. These are the technologies that you need to deliver that better quality for you. So what gives you such a great experience is how easy it is. So let's just start here at the home screen. What's great about this is, again, each one of the boxes, think of it as a television station. When you pop into Netflix, let's go to my Netflix. Let's just see what my mom's been watching tonight. So here we go. What's popular on Netflix, you can see what's trending now. You can see Love is Complicated. You can watch by certain series. You can continue watching what you've been watching before. That's a really cool one, Black Mirror.
Is it good?
Like To the Edge. Oh yeah.
Really?
I mean, like on the edge of my seat. Good. Wow. Really, really cool. Whatever it is that you want. Here you go, Adam. British TV dramas.
There you go.
You never know what you can find on Netflix. Now that's just one, right? Now you also have access to kids programming. We'll talk about that as well. If you are a Amazon subscriber, you're Prime, you're gonna have Prime Video that's, a lot of it is free for you. So again, you can log on with that. CBS All Access, let's talk about this because this is included with your voucher and that's gonna be your 2-month trial. What does that actually really mean for you in layman's terms? What that means is that you're gonna have access, well, to television shows like this. I'll show you. You can browse and watch the clips. So this is going to give you primetime episodes like NCIS, Living Biblically, Madam Secretary. Ooh, I can't wait to watch that one. What's now streaming, The Good Fight, Instinct. You can watch Survivor. You can watch Star Trek Discovery. You can watch daytime episodes from Let's Make a Deal to The Young and the Restless. Late night episodes, how about that? So many cool things. Now that's just one of the bonuses that you're going to have included here. And we'll exit that one. I'll tell you also about the Movie Club with Lifetime, as well as the History Vault, because those are going to be included with your trial too.
We're just scratching the surface. There's a lot more. We're going to talk your ear off about this because we want you to try it. Because we think if you love TV like we do, and I love TV, then you need to have a media streamer because it just makes TV better. You know, a lot of people ask the question, well, what if I have a smart TV? If I have a smart TV, don't I have all this? No. So many of us who have smart TVs, from Samsung to LG, all the big names and brands, they have their own kind of ecosystems, which is a few of the big name apps like a Netflix or a Hulu, but it doesn't give you the breadth of content like a Roku would do. So in terms of those of us that want some great free stuff and lots of it, this will give you more than any other one would. And that's a big reason to get it.
Absolutely, because now you're in the driver's seat. Think about never having to watch a commercial if you don't want to. Never having to set a DVR if you don't want to. Never having to leave your house to have access to all of the things that you now want to have access to. And again, you just connect with your Wi-Fi. Forget about all those other remotes because this can turn on the power for you. It can give you the ability to, again, control the volume. So really simply and easily available for you there. The headphones give you private listening, which is really, really cool as well. And what's great about it is you can have that lost remote viewfinder all built right in. But what you're gonna watch is the best. That remote, by the way, is so easy. You can point it across the room in the opposite direction and it still controls the TV. So it's literally foolproof. It's a powerful quad-core processor, again, giving you the power that you need to get to that fun stuff. You can even use your phone, by the way, your smartphone, to control it as well if you download the app. #1 choice. Okay, let's get into this and have some fun. So here's the main screen. Again, think of each one of these as, you know, an app, and you open it up, think of it as a station, and there's countless television shows there, whether you like sports, whether you like music, whether you want news. Now, here, my feed, what is my feed? These are my favorites that either I've watched already or that I want to watch or continue watching.
It's like a personalized TV channel.
Exactly. Multiple episodes just added. You ever thought of something you want to watch and then you don't think about it for like 3 months later?
Sure.
Put it into your feed and it's right there watching. It's right there waiting for you. No more, you know, having to decide what the family wants to watch. It's right there. Okay, let's talk movies. There are, again, 500,000 movies and TV episodes. Now, how do you get to them? They're all right here. You could add them to your library. You could have movies that are $5 a month. You could have movies that are in theaters right now. You could have movies you could rent for 99 cents. You could have movies that are free. How about watching it by your category? You want to watch Star Wars movies? Here they are, 11 of them. Steven Spielberg movies. Did you know Steven Spielberg did 91 movies?
That's
little trivia for you,
crazy.
right? And great movies. How about this? Still in theaters. You don't even have to leave your house. There's 33 movies that are still in theaters that you now can watch. Now, how about this? Let's go down, and again, all of these available. You can slice and dice it any way you want to, by category, by artist, by actor, by director, you name it. Let's do Tom Cruise movies. It's going out. It's thinking, oh, well, there's 25 movies by Tom Cruise, and you could follow him as well. Whatever it is you want to watch, and all you do is just say that into the Roku, and it goes out and finds it for you. Now, that's just a taste of your movies. By the way, if you like a certain genre of movies, look at this. There are 554 foreign films that pop up, 462 independent movies. If you like sci-fi, there are 606 movies that are right there. How about thriller movies? 800 movies.
That'll keep you busy.
Right? Superhero movies, there's 190 of them. There's 1,000 action movies inside that little box. Is that crazy? Because it's all coming, again, through Wi-Fi into your home, and it works with any television that has an HDMI port. That's all you need. Now, we've just scratched the surface. Let's talk TV, right? So we're gonna go into television. Notice how easy this is. I get so excited. Okay, let's go into top 50 television shows. These are the top 50 TV shows. Doesn't matter the network, doesn't matter if it's on, you know, HBO or Showtime or on CBS or NBC or Fox. They're all right here. Now, when you open up those shows, you can find countless seasons, like a Madam Secretary from 2014 all the way. There's 84 episodes of just that one show that are available for you. And it's up to you whether you ever spend another penny. Now, if you watch by network, here's ABC, here's shows from CBS.
However you like it.
However you like it. Now, what if you want to watch Food Network shows? Okay. What if you want to watch the Travel Network? What if you want to watch action TV shows? There's 82 television shows that are in just the action category alone. So what's great about this is it thinks like you do. It's entirely up to you if you ever spend another penny. And the best part is that it's easy. I think this is the best kept secret. Well, not a secret anymore, since half the people in the United States have already tried a media streamer. If you have not tried a Roku, this is the one you want.
And tonight is the night to do it. We only have about 11 minutes left. Folks, if you are looking and thinking and searching and comparing, please have confidence in knowing that nobody can touch us on price. It's official. Roku are very specific and select with discounts. They are only granting us permission to be lower than any other retailer. The red store, the blue store, the online store, nobody can touch us. So $100 everywhere else, we're at $79.95. And we've got free shipping and flex pay to get it home under $20 on your credit card. We talked about the 2 months of CBS All Access, Lifetime Movie Club, and the History Vault. When you start adding it all up, the $100 price plus CBS All Access, History Vault, and Lifetime equals $130. So you get way more than anybody else does. And Lee is right. It's a teeny tiny little black box that will plug into any TV in your home. So maybe there's those of us that are fed up of searching. Now we'll stop searching and start finding. Maybe there's those watching out there that have been looking, thinking, considering trimming down their cable package, looking to, as they say, cut the cord. This would be a wonderful opportunity to try and see what maybe going with a Roku would be like. Maybe this is something that you'd love to have in a guest bedroom or in your bedroom. Maybe you only have one cable box and it's right there in the family room. But when you go to bed or you want a lazy Sunday or Saturday morning in bed, you want to watch some movies and TV shows, you could place your new Roku in your bedroom. So as you think about it, please know you're buying the best that they make. Roku, if you go to their fabulous website, they have 7 or 8 different models, from their most basic to the mid-level to the higher end to the premium to the prestige to the ultra. And the ultra is the #1 seller from the #1 brand. Roku, best-selling media streamer in the United States for the last year. The reason being is that they deliver the most. No other media streamer gives you all that Leah's showing you. And for those of us that want a media streamer, I mean, Leah, we want to get one that is jam-packed with the features.
Exactly. The best part about it is that it gives you access to a universe that is out there. One touch on that remote control, and again, it controls the volume for you and the power for your television. You have the headphones. We're going to talk about that. I want to show you exactly how that works. The lost remote finder. If you ever lose your remote, touch the button on the Roku, it'll find it and start beeping, and then you can find it via the sound. So all these great features that are built right in, plus 4K, plus your high dynamic range, and I get so excited because I know if you are like me and you plug this into your TV for the first time, and you're gonna be like, what? It does that? Are you kidding? And it's that easy? It really is exciting. So let's just let's watch some of the exclusive content that you can find on Roku. Love this.
Not that I don't love school, I do. Summer is so much better, it's true.
This is so fun, right? Now, what if I want to watch and my partner, Darren, wants to go to sleep? Plug in the earbuds. Guess what? Now you're listening here.
Private.
As a matter of fact, I'll put it up to my microphone. You can probably hear them. So now you're listening. Now, guess what? Woke up, let's watch it together. You unplug them so that now you have that private listening. How cool is that?
Your baby is asleep next to you in the bassinet. You're in bed, but your partner's asleep. Now you could be watching TV, not disturbing anybody else because the sound is private listening. That's smart.
Isn't that awesome? And then you can also control the sound, of course, with the remote, which is great as well. But you now have the ability to, again, plug that in. So really simply and easily, you've got that great added benefit. Now, not only that, but I'm going to show you something really cool here. If you go into the nighttime mode, you actually have the availability here to pull up the audio. Now, if you go into, again, the nighttime mode allows you simply touch the audio, and what's going to happen? Under audio, we'll go into night listening mode. If you turn that on, you know what happens? It brings up the verbal communication during a show and backs off the sound effects. So that now, if at nighttime you have trouble hearing, if there's background noise and you want to hear the dialogue more in the forefront, the Roku can actually bring that to the forefront for you. So there's so many great added benefits, including 4K, including your HDR. And the best part about it is that you've got exclusive content that you may not find anywhere else. Whatever it is you want to watch, whether it's news, we've got you covered. Whether it's sports, we've got you covered. Now, here's the cool thing. We talked about how Roku, when we first launched this, had 30,000 available TV shows and episodes. Well, guess what? Now, there are going to be 500,000. And where do you find them? You go into the channel store. Now, a lot of those channels are free. So let's go into free. We love free, right? So guess what? Literally, these are the top free, but there are 3 channels that are added every single day. Now, does your television, whether it's a smart TV or not a smart TV, does it add 3 channels a day? Is there any cost to you for that? 3 new channels a day. Think about it like the universe. You know how the universe is ever expanding? We can never get to the end of it. The universe of Roku is ever expanding, and you won't be able to get to the end of it because the programming that is available for you is now endless and gets better every single day. And the best part about it is that it's easy. Movies and television shows. There's 971 channels of movies and television shows. TV everywhere. Do you like music? There are 357 music channels. I didn't even know 357 channels existed, right? If you're a gamer, you're gonna love this because when you're playing those games, you can point that remote anywhere you want to point it. It really is the best of the best. I love educational, right? There's 180 educational channels that many of them, most of them, are free to you. You will love this Roku.
If you've got kids, it's a definite must-have, I tell you, because so many of us have kids and they're watching TV and there's the commercial after commercial after commercial. With this, you're able to control what they see, what they watch, and so much variety of content. If you have Netflix or Hulu or Vudu or Amazon Prime, you'll be able to access all of those through your Roku, don't forget. But then there's so much more. I would advise you to go straight to the Roku channel as a destination because I think that's a wonderful, wonderful idea that Roku have developed. It's a singular destination, a channel, if you will, that delivers you all free content. It basically collects it all together and puts it in one destination and place. If you spend your time watching TV like I do, and I am a TV addict, I'll admit it, I was fed up. I was just so fed up of the big high pricing I was paying on having multiple cable boxes at home, and I was fed up of never finding what I wanted to watch. When I sit down to relax or to chill out on an evening, afternoon or morning, I want to be able to find a show, a good TV show, and get right on into it. With Roku, you've got it. I do want to say though, one of the main reasons why Roku has been so successful is because they knew it wasn't just the kids that would be using it. They knew moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas who are maybe not as good with technology would be into this and would be using this, so they had to make it in a way that they would understand it, that we would understand it, and they did. So all across the country, people of all ages are able to instantly plug in this little black box and get into it. There's no learning curve. That's why when Leah's doing all this, it's everything you want it to be. You can't get it wrong. You can't go wrong with it.
Here's what you do. If you ever get confused, hit the home button and it takes you right back home and you start from the beginning. If you ever want to go to, say, the Roku channel, it's that big icon that pops up on the screen and says, free TV for you. Gotta love that. And we're right back to where we were. So really simple and easy navigation. Adam, I think you hit the nail on the head. Roku, at the Roku channel, gathers all of that free content for you. And let me tell you my personal story, because at first I was like, what is a media streamer, right? It was new technology just 5 years ago. Well, guess what? Now I cut the cable. My last cable bill was $187. And I said, that is enough. You know what I spend now? I spend about $60 on my home phone and my Wi-Fi.
There you go.
And then I spend about $10 a month on Netflix.
Right.
That's it. I mean, imagine being able to save that much money. Now, I'm not saying you have to get rid of cable. If you want to use this in your guest bedroom, you want to use this. I have 4 TVs in my house. I have a Roku on every single one of them. But guess what? You don't even need to do that, because you can actually move the Roku from one TV to the next, to the next, to the next, not only in your home, but move it to the dorm room. Take it with you as you're traveling to grandma's house, wherever you want to go. And it remembers what you've watched, and it knows exactly where you left off.
Leah, we're getting some questions about the voice commands.
Let's do it.
I agree. It's probably one of the greatest reasons to buy this Ultra model of Roku, because it has that. To what level can we go with this voice search?
Here's a for instance. We were out at a fundraiser for school today, and we heard Dolly Parton playing in the background, right? So how about this? Movies by Dolly Parton. There you go, and hello, 14 movies by Dolly Parton all pop up, and that's the music that we were listening to 9 to 5.
There you go.
There you go. What is it that you're interested in? Whatever you love, it's all right here. Let's do movies by Nicole Kidman. There you go, 25 results.
Remember, in the other models and with other media streamers, you have to manually type in a search. So you're not ever going A, D, E. It's just, you just talk to it.
Right.
So you're never searching for stuff. Okay, we have like 2 minutes left, folks. Best price anywhere in the United States of America for one day only. Already 2,000 spoken for.
Let's do a few more. Let's do Jessica Jones. Going out, there you go. Right now, some of the hot new shows that are out. How about television shows with Claire Danes? And so there you go. Well, we could do a text search on that one. If we wanted to do, let's do, oh, give me another one. What do you like?
Let's do, well, can you do like certain types of movies, like
Sure.
thrillers, for example?
Show me thriller movies. There you go, 25 thriller movies that are there, just by talking into this remote. So it's really simple and easy. And if you want news, you've got news. If you want sports, you've got sports. You want to have television shows, they're right here. Think about it. You want to watch free episodes. You want to watch deals. You want to binge watch. There's 95 shows that are really popular right now that you have access to. You want to watch movies, go into the movie area, and so many of them are free for you. So no matter what it is that you want to watch, you now are in the driver's seat. Never have to set a DVR again. Never watch a commercial if you don't want to. Never turn on your television and have your young child be having to listen to what's on the news, because now you're in control of what's here. And it's up to you if you ever spend another penny again. That's what I love best about the Roku. That, and that it's easy and it goes with you. And this is the best of the best. And I will say, hands down, because go search it yourself, it is the best value in the country for the best Roku. There's none that's better in the market.
Not by a teeny bit, really by a lot. Normally $100, we're at $79, and then we give you $30 of extras. I want to say thank you to Leah. You've got no 1 a.m. encore tonight.
That's it. This is it tonight. Yes. We didn't even get to the shop by remote. I'll show you that tomorrow.
Yeah, well, actually,
later today.
Tomorrow morning at like 9 a.m., Leah's going to be back, and we'll show you how you can use HSN Shop by Remote. You can also watch QVC, our sister channel as well, of course. Lots of exciting things that you'll be able to discover with your brand new Roku. Enjoy it. I know you will. Thank you for being a part of our family and shopping with us this evening. The night is still young. Even though we don't have an encore at 1 a.m., 1 a.m. is going to feature Apple products. Just a reminder about Host Protection Plus. If you're shopping for any of our electronics and gadgets, don't forget to protect them with no deductibles. It is hassle-free protection, courtesy of Square Trade, which is an all-state company. Do want to let you know we do have this antenna available. This is the Mohu Leaf. This is going to help solve the problem of getting those local TV channels. If you are truly looking to completely cut the cable, buying a TV antenna like this will give you access to all the local channels within a 60-mile range. It's $49.95 on 3 flex pays of $16.65, item 611454. So stay right there for your Roku. Brilliant things from Apple. We're going to do an Apple laptop, a MacBook Pro, an iMac, and some AirPods at crazy HSN pricing with some flex pay as well. On the way next, though, we've got an amazing opportunity with a tablet. I can save you money off the Roku or the tablet that's coming up with our HSN credit card. Get $10 off by applying right now. And of course, you get access to lots of VIP perks. On the way next, is it a laptop? Is it a tablet? I don't know. I think it's the best of both worlds. We'll show you more after this.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
There's no better love
than customer love.
Our customers make us
head over heels happy. How do we love you? Let us count the ways.
At HSN, our customers are a very big deal, so we filled the month with special savings, deals, exclusive offers for HSN cardholders, and even a few surprises. It's just our way of saying
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because the very best thing about us
is you.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
For over 90 years, the good folks at RCA have been creating wonderful products, and they have done it again tonight on HSN. Good evening, everybody. Still to come in 20 minutes time, a full 60 minutes of Apple products. We're gonna end this hour though, the best way we know how, with RCA's latest premier tablet, laptop, full, and I mean full keyboard. We're doing a 32 gigabyte quad core tablet with a lot of bonuses. You're gonna get headphones, you're gonna get an entertainment pack, you're gonna get that docking keyboard, and you're even gonna get to choose your color. Would you like a black, a blue, a purple? That rose gold is fantastic. It is our most limited along with the blue. So if you like those, think sooner rather than later. We're going to talk a lot though about what we use our tablets for today, and how many of us kind of struggle to make that decision between investing in a laptop or a tablet. Because if you're on the go, a tablet's going to be great. But when you're at home, when you want to work, or you want to email, you wanted to surf the net, when you have a physical keyboard, it's always going to be easier. Well, the man with the plan, the man with all the answers is our good friend, Mr. Aaron Berger. He has returned.
That's right.
Sans jacket, I noticed.
That's right. I was afraid I'd get a little bit too heated up. I've got a lot of things to show you in the next couple of minutes about this tablet slash keyboard slash computer. This is an all-in-one in a way that nearly no other device is, with the largest screen, with double memory, 32 gigs of memory, so you can store more. So let's just start by sort of explaining, okay, is it a tablet? Is it a computer? Well, it's really, you know, in many ways, quite frankly, it is both. It is a tablet from RCA. RCA's been in our home for 90 years, but this isn't just RCA. This is a collaboration between RCA and Google. Google is the #1 mobile operating system in the world.
Period.
So you're bringing the #1 operating system in the world. So here, if it were, at this value, just a quad-core tablet, yeah, that's right, quad-core, that's the most brains, the most engines, the most, you know, kind of chutzpah, if you will, underneath the hood, so that it's faster, so that you can multitask better, all of those. So if it were just this screen and this size and just a tablet, we'd say go for it, go for it. Right? Look, it's like 1, 2, 3, sort of like probably between 3.5 and 4 7-inch screens across, right? But it's not just a tablet is the beginning, with a front and rear facing camera, with an expandable memory card slot, with Android 7.0. A tablet is just the beginning. This is a tablet and a computer. Because look, do you see what I just did there? And I'm even gonna turn it upside down just to show you. That's a really strong connection. This has something called a MagnaLink connection. So there's these little pins across the bottom. When you pop this onto your keyboard, do you know what's so nice? You don't have to plug it in. You don't have to go into the settings. You don't have to attach the keyboard in any way to the tablet, other than just, you know, making them go together, making them touch like this. You don't have to go into any settings, is what I mean. And now, on the go, you've got your quad-core touchscreen tablet, Google Power tablet, and computer.
So already you're starting to see why this is such an attractive offer. The nice thing about this is it does not break the bank. I think the RCA name gives you such confidence. It always has at HSN because it's so well received. We have more customer picks with RCA than any other tablet brand. This is their newest version, so you've got that latest generation quad-core processor inside, and you'll be able to see that quad-core processor in action as Aaron does all these demonstrations. It's fast, and I think for many of us that perhaps have a tablet from 2, 3, 4 years ago, we struggle with the performance, we struggle with the speed, and maybe we struggle with the sizing. You'll notice with this, it's over 11 inches. So that screen, again, when you attach on that real keyboard, it really does become a real laptop. Maybe it's going to college or university, maybe you're looking for something that you can travel with, or just have all of your stuff in one place. Best of all worlds. And did we mention the cameras that are also built built in, because they're there as well.
Yeah, they're there too. Quick look through the features, and then I'm going to show you something that I know you don't expect on a tablet, and that is multitasking like you would normally do on a computer. So, RCA Maven Pro, it is the largest screen, the 11.6-inch high-definition in-plane switching screen, Android 7, Android Nougat, latest version, quick app switching, multi-window view, great notifications, over 1,500 emojis. This, by the way, I'm going to show you in a minute. You can connect with your friends and family using the built-in GPS. You can let them know where you are. You can know where they are all the time. So many features that we haven't seen before. Front and rear-facing camera, 2-megapixel and a 5-megapixel camera. Again, I think most importantly, with that incredibly beautiful screen, with a built-in speaker, with a keyboard that makes this your on-the-go laptop computer. Rock solid connection with MagnaLink. I was showing you guys earlier, I turned it upside down and shook it a little bit. That MagnaLink connection is one of the biggest things. And do you see that it says 2 gigabytes of RAM? I want to spend a minute with that. That is something that a lot of people would just kind of, not pay much attention to. But the truth is, RAM is what makes your computer multitask well. Okay. It's what makes, it's one of the things that helps with your web surfing, for your web surfing to be quicker. This is 100% more RAM, double the RAM than probably 90% of the tablets that we sell. When you look at specs for computers or tablet computers under $200, you almost never see 2 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. So let me show you what that means for you. When you take that double RAM in conjunction with Android Nougat, the #1 operating system in the world for mobile devices, I'll bet you've never seen this before. I'm on HSN.com right now. I'm surfing the web. Beautiful, right? Great, big, beautiful, juicy screen. Now, when it's time to multitask, you can actually have a multi-window view on your tablet. So I've got hsn.com over here if I wanted to go into Google Home, or if I wanted to pull up another place where I could surf, or if I wanted to do any of these things, go into Docs or go into Netflix, you can do, because, well, you've got a screen that's big enough to do it, and you've got a processor that powers it as well. You've got a beautiful quad-core processor. So now, having multiple screens open at the same time and functioning at the same time, that's not something just for your $500, $600, $700 computer, but for your tablet as well. You
see, these are the things that count. These are the things that matter. We can do the stuff that we want to be able to do. If you want to get this for your son or for your daughter, the joy of it is that you're never nervous about them using it. So many times out there, you're out spending $500, $600, as Aaron said, and everybody's scared to even touch it. With this at $159, it's usable. You could truly take advantage of its portability, how lightweight it is, and that crazy extended battery life that it has. I want to take you through the colors in depth so you can see which one is going to be right for you. Remember, no matter which you choose, everyone will come with a pair of headphones which are color-coded. So on the top line, we have our beautiful purple. Next to it, we have our rose gold, which is our most popular. Maybe you have a rose gold phone at home. This would look spectacular, really nice. And then you can see even on the headphones, they color matched it perfectly. I mean, that's a really good looking design. Then down below, we have our classic sleek executive black. And then to the side, we have the blue. The blue is a nice, beautiful, vivid blue. And again, it adds some personality and flair. Aaron, the last time you were on with this was back in January. It became a customer favorite, which is why it's in Customer Appreciation Month. It was our best reviewed tablet of the year so far.
Yeah, customer pick is a huge deal, for tablets. People have very specific needs and wants on their tablets, and we've all used tablets that are $500. So we expect, I think, a certain level of performance no matter what we pay. This is a tablet that gives it to you. I want to show you, I want to take a minute to show you voice recognition. I think that's a great way to sort of judge the quality of your tablet. If you talk to this tablet, what's the weather?
It's 70 degrees and clear in St. Petersburg.
Beautiful speaker built in as well, and then we can go right to our next thing, something like, when is Memorial Day?
Memorial Day in United States of America will be on Monday, May 28th, 2018.
And even if you want to open your apps this way, you can say something like, open Facebook. It's going to go in there. It's going to, you can see, pulling up Facebook for you right now. So you don't even have to go in and open your apps by yourself if you don't want to. Now, I want to show you another feature. So I showed you that multitasking feature, which is something that you pretty much only find on Android Nougat. There's another feature that I absolutely love that's built into your maps. So I have aging parents. If you have aging parents or you have kids, you have somebody that you want to keep tabs on and they want you to keep tabs on them, there's this wonderful, wonderful feature built into this because this is Google, because this is Android, Google Android Nougat, one of the latest versions of the Google operating system, mobile operating system. One of the things that you can do is you can share your location. So anytime I want to know where my mom and dad are, I can go right down here and I can say mom and dad, and it's going to find them. If they're online, it'll let me know where they are. It will, and they will be able to see me and I will be able to see them. And I think that is, it's just an example sort of how we use our tablets today, the way that we connect with each other sort of across the miles, whether it's using the built-in cameras, front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, whether it's letting people know where we are, checking in on our loved ones. Again, your kids can download that app, that Google Map to their phone, and you can know where they are from your tablet. So there's all these wonderful, practical, I think, built-in applications. And then, of course, the biggest thing is the flexibility. Yep, this is your tablet for watching movies and playing games and all the things you love to do on your tablet. But what about when it's time to get work done? You need a keyboard when it's time to write a document or when it's time to work on a spreadsheet or any of those sort of things, right? We're including a keyboard. Now, I don't know about you. The first keyboard I ever bought for my tablet was a $99 keyboard. That was just the keyboard. And that keyboard, by the way, I had to plug in separately. You don't have to plug this in separately. That keyboard ate battery life really quickly because it was Bluetooth. This keyboard, something very special, it's called MagnaLink. So these go together, and in fact, there's a magnetic connection on the bottom, so you kind of have to give it a little tug there. But look, I'm actually gonna turn it upside down for you to show you. That's the magnetic connection, and it automatically and immediately, as soon as you put the tablet onto the docking station, it works. You don't have to change any other settings. On the side here, let me show you. This is another example of how in many ways this is as much or more like a computer than it is a tablet. There's a full-size USB port. You don't have USB ports on tablets. You have those on computers. So if you wanted to plug in like a mouse or something like that, you certainly could. You have an HDMI out port. Again, something you see on a computer to send high definition video and audio with one cable. Do you know what that is? Big deal right there. That's an expandable memory card slot. And that's something on, we sell wonderful, expensive tablets here, tier 1 tablets. Many of those have fixed memory. This has an expandable memory card slot, so 32 gigabytes of memory built in, but you can just pop a little memory card in there in the same way that you would do with your digital camera or something like that, and you can double, triple, you can actually more than quadruple the memory, up to 128 gigabytes. You can put a 128 gigabyte card in there, so now you can add more movies, more music, more things you love, and you have the Google App Store to do it.
It grows with you. And the thing is, when you start enjoying the Google App Store, the Play Store, you're gonna be downloading a load of things. There'll be games, there'll be fun things, there'll be productive things, there'll be the banking apps, for example. You'll be able to bank through this. All the things that you would wanna do. Maybe at home you're a one computer family, and everybody's really scrambling to get on that one PC, that one laptop, that one tablet. Now you've got your own for a little over $31 on your FlexPay charge card. So it's a great chance to get your own system. This being a Google certified tablet stands for a lot. There is a quality standard that has to be achieved. And with RCA and the RCA Premier branding, they have achieved it. And they're 91 years in the making. I mean, they've been doing this kind of thing for a long time. Their new line of tablets is awesome. Aaron talked about it, and it's important to stress. They are blurring the lines between what we need, laptop or tablet. It gives you the best of all worlds. Remembering the size, very important. A lot of people backstage, one of our wonderful camera operators, his name is Bob. He's been here many years. He's got an eye for the bargains. When he first saw the 150, he's looking at me now. It was you, Bob, I know it was. Talking about the fact that it's an 11-inch, that's really key. This is not a 7-inch or 8-inch or 9-inch. At over 11 inches, this is a bigger screen. And that leads us perfectly to the subject of the screen. Because Aaron, any tablet, no matter how much they cost, it's got to be a good quality.
That's right, and it's not just the size of the tablet. Now, the size is an important thing, certainly. I've never sold a tablet or a computer, I say this about both, where people go, I wish I'd bought a smaller screen. Nobody says that. Right. Everyone always wishes they had a screen that's just a little bit bigger, but also a higher quality screen. This is a high definition in-plane switching screen. So here's what you're seeing. This is your new tablet, and I'll show you again. It's like 1, 2, 3, probably maybe between 3.5 and 4 times the size of a 7-inch tablet. Believe it or not, this is a 10-inch tablet. This is a 10.1-inch tablet.
Crazy.
Right now. I know it looks tiny, doesn't it? That's the difference. So I show a 10-inch tablet because for most users, that's the largest tablet that you'll see. You know, that's one of the primary sizes. So you have not only a much larger surface area, but just look at the quality of the screens as well. So not only is your screen brighter and is the clarity sharper, and it's sharper and brighter because it's an in-plane switching screen. It's not just high definition, it's something called in-plane switching. In-plane switching allows for better clarity. It also allows, this is where a lot of people would say, I gotta try this tablet out, because we've all experienced this. Have you ever looked at your tablet from the side or from an angle and you don't really have a good view anymore? Look. So with a non-in-plane switching screen, the screen is essentially gone once you get to a certain angle. Look at it this way. Do you see? Okay, compare those two. This is your tablet with an in-plane switching screen. So you have about 167-degree field of view, which means, what's it mean? It means when you're watching a movie with your grandkids, or when you're playing a game with your friends or whatever, or when you show something to someone on the tablet, they can see it without taking it out of your hands and looking bang straight on at a 90-degree angle. That is absolutely one of the keys. Again, having a higher quality screen, having a larger screen, these are the things that make us want to use our tablet. They're not squinting at your screen, not fighting with your tablet because it's not fast enough. And if we go through that feature list maybe one more time, then I'm going to run over to the television and show you guys another really cool feature. If you go through the feature list and think of things you'd love to have on your tablet, a larger tablet, an 11.6-inch high definition in-plane switching display, a docking keyboard. So now, this is not just your tablet, but this is your on-the-go computer as well, right? Quad-core processor, 4 brains, 4 engines underneath the hood, which means the tablet is faster, which means it multitasks better, especially 32 gigs of memory. And remember, it has an expandable memory card slot. That really sets this apart. Double RAM. Honestly, in my opinion, is even more important.
It
has
I agree.
Wouldn't you agree with that?
Double.
And you almost never see it. Almost 100, well, it is 100% more RAM than many computers, than a 1 gigabyte. And what that means is faster processing, better multitasking, front and rear facing cameras for talking to your friends and family and your loved ones, and for taking video. Android Nougat. Android Nougat is one of the latest versions of the Android operating system. It has that location services built in, for example. We haven't even mentioned this is GPS enabled. So even when you're not within range of a Wi-Fi hotspot, it still knows where you are. You can still navigate. Mini HDMI, micro SD, micro USB, and full-size USB ports. Expandable to 128 gigabytes, so that's 4 times the original size of the hard drive. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, we'll talk more about those in a minute, and Google Play built in too.
If you're looking to order, we have, I think, 5 or 6 minutes left. Rose gold, by far the runaway smash success, followed by the black at this stage. So rose gold, then the black. We have blue available and there's purple available. Don't forget, for Customer Appreciation Month, we're adding a few more extras in there, including the custom colored headphones. So whichever color laptop, I say laptop, tablet you get, you're gonna get the custom colored headphones, and we're gonna include an entertainment pack. Now, this is a great value, and it's part and parcel as to why you'd spend more in the stores. This is gonna give you some fun stuff right out of the gate. Some great games are in there. You've got access to the Lifetime Movie Club. That's important because you'll be watching movies on your tablet, on your laptop. That screen size is as such that you'll be able to watch movies maybe on the plane, or maybe if you're in bed at night and your partner's asleep, you can have this on your lap and you'll be able to watch something cool, because of course on here you'll be downloading the Netflix application. For me, being stood here, the big thing that has really drawn me in is the size of this laptop. Again, tablet screen, and of course the quality, and Aaron just proved it. This is substantially bigger than a 7, 8, 9, and even 10-inch screen. At nearly 12 inches, it's big. And that's why at $159, it's our best value that we've ever been able to do, so don't forget that. And again, for that confusing question of do I go for a laptop or a tablet, you get both of both worlds. Now, when Aaron and I are done with this, we have a 60-minute spectacular on Apple products, including a MacBook Pro. We have the iMac as well, and some of the Apple AirPod earbuds. So stick around, that starts in just 5 or 6 minutes from now. But Aaron has gone to the big screen.
That's right, I wanted to, we've talked about some of the other upgrades on the tablet, the fact that we include a keyboard. For one, there's a huge thing, not just a keyboard, really a full docking station to turn this into your on-the-go computer. We talk about the USB port and the HDMI port, so you can, this can grow with you. You can pop a a mouse into this, for example. You can plug it into your television, but even cooler than plugging it into your television is what I'm doing right now. This is called screen sharing. So you see, I've got my tablet here, great big beautiful screen. So you already got a nice size screen. But what if you want to share whatever it is you're doing on your tablet? If you're on Netflix, or you're streaming on HSN, or you're shopping, or you're playing it, whatever it is, if you want to share it on the big screen, you can do. And you can do it wirelessly, which is one of my favorite things about it. So if you have any smart TV or any Wi-Fi TV, this is universally compatible. You go into a little setting and you make whatever's on your screen here be on the biggest screen real estate in your house, essentially turning your TV into a tablet, into an on-the-go tablet computer. So I have had hsn.com up there, but if I want to go over here and hop into the Google Play Store, let's talk. Do you see how fast that was, by the way? I mean, that was, boom, it was immediate. For downloading games and movies and TV and books and music and newsstands or anything you want to read, it's awesome. In fact, the Google Play Store is the #1 app store in the world. Take a look at this. #1 app store in the world with over 1 million games and apps. It's the world's largest selection of ebooks. You can download songs, you can download movies, TV shows, and many of those apps, Adam, as you know, thousands upon thousands, are free.
That's my favorite word, as Aaron knows. I am very cheap. No, I'm not. I just love free stuff, and I know you do too. We all do. In these final 4 minutes, we'd love for you to place your order. You can call us on the toll-free number or go online at hsn.com. A reminder of the HSN difference, and that's called FlexPay. It is your best friend ever when you want to buy anything. All of our Apple products that we're going to do next, they're all on FlexPay. We take a price, in this case, our lowest price ever of $159.95. And then we chop it up. Just like a sushi chef, we chop it into 5, so $31.99 means that's all you're gonna pay tonight. When you call us or order online, it's $31.99 plus tax, and we send out your brand new RCA quad-core processor, 11.6-inch screen with all those bonuses for less than $32 on your credit card. Now, next month, it will automatically charge your credit card again. No interest, no fees, no hassles, no applications. It's just a great way to shop, and whether you're shopping for this or the Apple stuff that we're going to do next, or beauty products or fashion, it's the most affordable way to shop, and it makes your money go further, but without getting the penalties or the fees. Maybe you're looking at this thinking, I'd get this for Dad for Father's Day, Mum for Mother's Day, or sons or daughters or birthdays. No matter which way you want to look at it, it's a fabulous opportunity. Certainly, of course, RCA delivering more than they have ever done for us at HSN, and we're so proud to have the RCA brand on HSN. Aaron, there's 2 minutes left. Any more wows?
Yeah, one more quick wow. In fact, we're going to take an overhead look at the tablet here. So certainly you can type away on this. You can type all that you want, but look at this makes entering any sort of information so much easier. You see this little button right here? I'm going to just give this a touch. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. One of the things you might notice is while I enter information on the tablet, it's automatically going to my phone as well, period. That's because it's now so easy to sync all of your devices using Google, period. Whether you're using Google Docs or you're using Google Sheets, whether you're navigating and sharing your location with your friends and your family and your loved ones, one of the best things about using Google is, yep, you can talk to it and it hears every word you say, but it also syncs all your devices, period. So you guys, see for yourself, it's one thing to get a tablet that can understand one command, that can answer where the weather, tell you what the weather is, those sort of things. But a device to which you can speak paragraphs and that actually understands and accurately records that really is the power of the #1 operating system in the world for mobile devices. That's the power of Google.
I mean, we've proven it. I mean, through this entire 25-minute presentation, every demonstration that Aaron has done has been completely live. So you've been able to witness the speed, the performance. I know it's not the same as you having it in your hands, and that's why with the 30-day money-back guarantee, you've got that privilege to be able to do it. The joy of this, though, is that Aaron, how are you doing that?
This? Yeah, so real quickly, this is called the G-Hold. The G-Hold is what I use for every tablet, whether it's 11.6-inch or a 7-inch tablet. You hold it with one hand. You've got the other hand to manipulate the tablet. The cool thing about the G-Hold is it folds flat. We do have it in rose gold. We've got it in pink and purple and rose gold, lots of different colors. It folds flat so it stays out of your way, even if you're putting your tablet in a case.
If you'd like to order, ask for G-Hold. That's a selection of all the colors. It's a brilliant product created by a waitress in Scotland.
That's right.
Who was serving tables. She said there's got to be a better way to hold the tray. She took that idea and transformed it into something for our gadgets, our technology, our tablets. So as we wrap things on up, okay, rose gold is the most limited and is nearly gone. Black is a close second. A lot of people just loving the sleek, cool-looking black, but we do have blue, we have purple. Everybody gets the headphones and everybody gets the deluxe entertainment pack as well. Aaron, sir, thank you.
Such a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Have a wonderful rest of your day. Mr. Aaron gets to go to sleep, go to bed, but you might be tempted to stay with us tonight because we have a 60-minute Apple Spectacular. We're going to do 5 FlexPay on so many of our tablets right now, including the one we just showcased. So definitely check out that and free shipping and handling as well. Remembering that HSN Protection Plus makes sure all your gadgets are protected. If there's an accident, if somebody's a little bit clumsy like I am, if they drop it, spill coffee on it, you are protected with no deductibles. And of course, we do have a big deal on our InstaCharge. This is a portable battery, a portable power bank for your tablets and your phones. The big deal here is that it's a 22,000 milliamp. That's huge. Huge power. The bigger the number, the better it is. It means it's going to charge more your phones, your tablets, rather than the smaller ones. Also want to let you know we have a hot item. It is our Samsung television. We've been using a Samsung television all night tonight for our Roku Today special. This is a 4K curved smart TV. Curved means it's much more immersive. It brings you absolutely into whatever it is you're watching. We also include an official 2-year Samsung warranty. You could choose the 49-inch for $849, the 55-inch for $1,049. What a good price that is. Or the 65-inch for just $1,449. We are going to send it to you with free shipping and handling, and every single one of them is